It's great, it's something that you don't think about when you're actually in school and playing as a student athlete, but I'm very honored, to be recognized, tonight and inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's very humbling. Again, it's nice to be recognized for the work that you put in while you're a student athlete. I'm in sales as my profession now, so there's a lot of correlation between preparation for, whatever sport that you play, mentally and physically, and it correlates very well with, being a salesperson. You have to do the same kind of pre-game plan, preparation, and, of course in sales, practice all the time, just like you would do on the field. I was in school, 20 years ago. I was there from 98 to 01 were my playing seasons, my 4 playing seasons. So, when I was a freshman on campus and even when I was a senior, you walk on campus now and it does not look like the same campus. There were no apartments. There was no stadium. That parking lot for the stadium was actually a practice soccer field. Over the last 15, 20 years since I've been graduated, one look on campus and you can see that everything has grown, not with just soccer, but with football, with the new stadium, basketball, and all the success that they've had over the last couple of years. And now, up by the soccer field, they put the new event center up there, knocking down a portion of the Soul Center and redoing that to make it a bit more grander and up to date. So a lot has changed and for the better. To be honest, I wouldn't change a thing. I would do exactly the same things that I did. I never got in trouble, which was always good. But no, in all seriousness, I probably would say do the same thing, just because of my experience was so great, and there's nothing that I regret. I loved being at Robert Morris, and it's awesome to see. The growth that the school has had. Humility. It's one thing to be sure of yourself, and it's one thing to be confident. But you can get found out pretty quick. So you need to have that confidence. Have that belief in yourself. But without the arrogance. And if you can be humble about everything that you do, that will only lead to greater success. And, I feel that's, who I was. I was never, I was captain of our team for several years, but, never was the, arrogant jerk, always very soft-spoken. But it's nice to be respected by the people around you that actually stop what they're doing and listening. So I would just say, be humble about everything that you do.